good.
They look good?
Looks good from this angle. We'll see what happens when it appears.
I watch her with training the dog to do a good job.
And we got spoons and things.
I got you some. Come in. Benny. Right here. What? Benny? Hold it up for you and you pushed it back in.
She must like the heater too, huh?
Get on the bed. Get up there and lie down. Down. Good boy. That's good boy. Where are we?
Yeah, the one closest this way.
Thank you.
This is yours.
I don't know whether that's you or me. Oh. Well, do we want to have heads or not heads today? Liz, baby,
Let's have heads.
have heads. Oh, I don't know. See, it doesn't go.
It didn't move up. No.
Huh?
It didn't move up, no.
This may be a headless Friday. It doesn't want to
Will
go.
it go down?
Huh?
Will it go down?
Oh, then we really are going to be in trouble, but yeah, it goes down.
I'll try going up. Big arrow.
Yeah,
Up?
yeah, it went up.
But it does go up too.
Yeah.
And if I go all the way around the other side up, then we're
Then
all
we're
upside
upside down.
We're all
Yeah.
upside down. So
Yeah.
that doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I think I'll quit there.
I've done that before too.
I think we're just going to be headless. Sorry about that, Laura. That's the breaks today. Oh, I'm really mad. See, I can't turn around because my coat is caught on the desk. On the
The vest.
yeah.
Pocket.
Oh,
There you go.
doesn't that anger me? Anger is with me. It's been a rough day right from there. I didn't sleep last night, so I have a very good excuse. I'm so angry about this accreditation stuff, I didn't get any sleep. It's not a pretty stupid thing, but what the hell? Oh, you want to give it a shove? Bailey, it's basket time. You keep all your friends over there, will you?
No, that's why I have a separate.
Bailey's good. Huh?
Yeah, you don't have to put your gas. You can have some. You care?
We had to get a drink first. You'll have to wait. Stay. There will be a slight delay while the princess
Stay there.
fuels up for the operation. I tried looking at those. And that one on the bottom, the Michelin, it doesn't really have what I would call snow track or whatever you call them. It's got better than what I've got on now, but
Well, that's what you have to ask yourself. Do you want to run snow tires year-round, or would you want to swap tires by the season?
well, I was all for swapping tires because these tires are perfectly good that I've got.
Right, yeah. I mean, if you really want winter traction, you buy snow tires and put them on, and then in the springtime,
You take
go
'em
back to
off.
the other ones. Go back and forth.
Right. Which is not too hard if you
No,
can have,
mounting and balancing is what's involved.
sure. The rate I hit things, I may as well get them balanced that twice a year anyway, right? All right, Bailey. No, Bailey, that's the wrong department. You know better. Come on. Hit the basket. You've got to go get the basket, and then you'll get some food.
Good girl.
There we go. What a good girl. She got it on her back teeth. Yes, she's very pretty good. That's very nice. Give a good chunk, but you're going to be through the handle, and then we're going to have another problem. Bentley, get out of here. This is Bailey's. and she knows how much is in the can. I split it one day, and she knew it, and she didn't like it.
Can we back up? Back up? Back up, please?
What? Watch out, he'd swallow this thing.
I swallowed the whole can.
Nothing wrong with his appetite.
That's all. All gone. Well, I'm glad to see he's looking perky and all. Is he on camera? Only the bottom half. Because we have a whole nother problem that nobody would ever have anticipated with his breeding dog business. I had him in the car today. He's been down talking to Scarlett, and they're discussing having dinner together. But I had him in the car today, and I went around a corner, very nicely, a very well-behaved corner, and he yelped. The kind of yelp that dogs have when they have some sort of nerve pinched deal.
He yelps, he yelps.
He yelps. Have you heard him yelp?
Yeah.
When? Lately?
No,
Oh.
long time ago, but.
Yeah, I mean, courage is not his big suit, but I had him jump out of the car at Costco. I didn't think anything of the one yelp, but he got out of the car at Costco and he jumped down out of the car and yelped. And I thought, uh-oh. So if all of a sudden he's in pain and doesn't want to go to dinner with Scarlett, then we got a whole bunch of new problems. Like, where do we find another dog quickly? And we're looking for Bumpy. And that's what's going on now. So if he has any problem with the whole project, which he could if he's got something wrong with him somewhere, and then the very weird thing is we were just patting him and we noticed a very warm spot at the base of his neck, but he could have been laying next to the heater or some other fool thing. I don't know. But that's the kind of thing you got to watch for, I guess. Bailey's getting in the bed. Okay, so now we're ready. Are we ready? Okay. What are we doing? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. This is from I Give Verse Liberty. I can't imagine they're giving me anything. They're probably looking for me to donate to them. Development Director. Congratulations. We received a pledge from one or more Liberty Mutual employees through our employee giving program. Huh. Oh, they give me all sorts of logins, and oh, I do that so well. Oh, shit. Once I've logged in, you'll be change my password, opportunity to update your organization's information profile. To view the pledges to your agency, click Account History. Oh, it's going to be, okay, well, that's a...
Work on that.
Who can work on that?
We can work on that.
Good. Somebody besides me. I don't do this secret words and accounts, and this better go in the red envelope so that somebody pays attention to it. And here we have our friends from Texas. Wonder what cereal they're eating today. I don't know what cereal that one is. Ooh. I don't want to show that one. Great Grains. There you are. Bud, are you watching? See, they don't show all of them.
Okay.
There's always one in the pot. In the pot. You know? Here you go. And here we have one from Ann Getchell. Well, that'll be fun, won't it? I haven't, Ann. Thank you very much. That is a very large help. Wonderful. You get the envelope, since you live in Hamilton. And the check goes in the pot here. Oop, put it in the pot. Okay. Next one. International Advisory Service. Oh my, that's $100. That's from Topsfield. International Advisory. Peter and Jackie Harris. Huh. Oh! Oh! It's the buckle guy.
Oh,
The buckle guy.
buckle guy.
The buckle guy, the ones I buy all those for my monkey fists.
Yep.
They're a tremendous bargain on. It's a pretty funny story. When I first looked it up online, I saw a buckle guy, and they were very reasonable buckles, and not buckles, but snaps. So I placed an order, and I, pushed all the buttons I was supposed to, and the phone rang, and this woman said, "You want me to ship this?" It was the buckle guy. "You want me to ship this stuff to you?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "We're only down the street." Turns out they're right over here on Route 1. They're like 2 miles away.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. I thought I was talking to Colorado. So isn't that fun? They had a good. Last time I was in there, they had a good time. You're not going to get that check. The check's got to go in the pot. You get something else. There you go. Have a good one. Check goes in the pot. Well, that's nice. Watch your nose, dear.
Yeah, he's not paying attention. He's getting a massage right here.
Oopsie, here we go. I received my calendar and the fabulous failure. We gave the fabulous failure to our neighbor. She was over the moon thrilled. I've also enclosed $20 to cover the postage. The balance can go in the fun fund. The whole pot goes in the fun fund. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and the best of the new year. You're all fantastic. Hilda. Isn't that wonderful? It's nice to have people tell you you're fine. I don't know as everyone knows about being minus Friday the 13th in February. Have you heard?
No.
The calendar does not have Friday the 13th.
Oh, you're
The
supposed to.
calendar has the 12th and the 12th and then the 14th.
Oh, okay.
There's another one of those little problems we had with the calendar.
I don't think anybody will miss Friday the 13th.
No.
Horrible story about Friday the 13th.
Oh?
Should I tell it?
Sure.
Okay, so I was at a horse show in Vermont, and my friend had her horse, and he was in a hurry to get in his stall, and the latch was open,
I don't want to hear the rest.
and it got him. It was Friday the 13th. They were stall number 13, and she was number 13. That's,
Bad one.
yeah.
Okay, well, can you come up with a more cheerful one next time? Oh, stall doors. Bad news. That's why we have all those plastic hanging things that we have on all our doggy doors, because I don't want a dog to get stuck. Okay, here we have Amazon. People ask, what do we get from Amazon? This case, it's $473.04. I don't know which Amazon this is from. We have several different accounts. Amazon services. I don't know. However, we'll cash it. I think we have two. One you get to off our web, off the Doggy Daily. And the other one you get there some other way. Smiling or something weird. Yeah, I can't keep track of everything. I cash all the checks.
Keep track of that.
That I can keep track of with a bit of luck.
Hey, Smiley. Can you come hither?
Oh, here we go.
She's being attacked by a big black and white dog. It's trying to pin her to the mattress.
Okay, we need a calendar. We're short ending this calendar thing.
Yeah,
That goes with that.
I'll be the
Put your
calendar
calendars in it.
department.
A good calendar and a bad calendar. And you don't need that one. You have the, we have the address. We have the, oh, there we go. She's doing that. Okay.
Oh, geez. More.
Yeah. This is because we didn't get an envelope from these people yesterday, so we have two today. This is Texas again. But did you see the things that they send us? Sometimes they send us great grains and other things.
Okay.
And there's always one or two. Two different kinds of things they cut up. Always just one or two. So I think they're watching me and see what I do, you know? Must be. They must be having fun with me somehow. And here we have another $2 bill. What are we going to do with all those $2 bills? We have quite a few.
Auction them off for $3.
There you go. Well, my idea of rebooting is kicking somebody in the butt twice. Yeah? Okay.
You should sign them and auction them off.
It's not about age, it's about attitude. Well, I'll go along with that one. Okay. It's always nice to have something written on those cards. And the 2 goes in the fun. Here we go. Wonder if Ann is still watching.
Yep, there's an envelope there too, the white one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got that.
Oh, you got that, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
Here we go. Look at how
wow.
these people all have to have paper cutters. I don't see how they get these cut so squarely. And stuff like that. They have a lot of uses. Like a rope with a ring.
Oh, my.
It's an application, probably.
I already come here once in a while.
Who? This one? Who is she?
You'll recognize the picture.
I hate to say it, but I'm having people send pictures now because if they come here, I can't remember who they are. Well, that's not her. That's Mickey Mouse.
Well,
Oh, well, that's not going to help me.
Those are her kids.
Those are her kids? Have the kids been here?
Well, that doesn't help. She usually comes on Fridays.
Huh.
She has black hair and a cane.
Huh. Okay. Well,
She
let's
usually
put,
sits with the puppies. You're not gonna remember.
let's put this one in the in the applicant drawer over there. We'll figure that out at our leisure. Okay, I did all those envelopes. Now we can do the boxes.
Get that one done?
Paper clips, yes, right here, I have a paper clip. Something's going in there. You got a paper clip? Another one. Oh, and you've opened isn't that wonderful? It's always nice to have you here, help out with mail call. Some of these boxes are a challenge. Oh, look at that. Carlene, that's me. Another pink envelope. I like pink envelopes. Here, more pooper scoopers. I figured you'd never have too many of those. Saw this Fluffy at the store this morning, decided to send it along. You also find one of those useless pieces of paper and ordered a calendar with an extra $2. Well, that's good. Extra postage, if not, it's a fun. Well, that's all organized. She wants that goes in there. We've got a calendar coming. Come to our calendar department. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait, you need one of these. That's a nice Fluffy. Oh, that's a nice Fluffy. Fluffy, look Fluffy.
Sure.
That's nice Fluffy.
Wow.
Peanut butter dog. Look at it. The nose came up. The nose up? Do you think these will be good? Would you walk one of these over there, because we don't want to have her get down again. Okay, so these passed inspection. Peanut butter dog bones.
I'll have one for Benny.
Oh, we need one for Benny. There you go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You're gonna have those. And then I guess all of these are, there's another person with a paper cutter. She's got these all packaged up with a bag inside.
Yeah, wow.
Look at that. See,
Very nice.
see the garbage bag is in there, all ready to go.
Yeah, excellent.
Could,
Wow.
could not be better. With the cardboard on the outside, it slips in your pocket nicely. These are really, really good ones.
Where do they
I
get
don't-
these skinny little rubber bands? I never saw them that thin.
Well, they're not that thin. They're thicker when you let them. When they're not. They're the kind that go around your. When you have teeth that you're straightening out with the orthodontist. Funny little elastics. No, elastic hair bands.
Is that why mine are crooked? Never had those little rubber bands.
Rubber bands. Oh, I had rubber bands.
It's
Open-
like the little ones we use for braiding. In the
Braiding horses. Yeah, that's another place I use too. Another. Okay, what have we here? Pillows. And whatever it is, it's from Herman. Hey, here you go. Here we go. Ho, 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 ho. This is a good one. This is a good one. Breakfast in the making.
It's too late for ho-ho-ho. Listen.
It is ash. Look at, I'm gonna put those on the floor. Look at this.
Smiley,
Look at this.
you're being paged.
Have you ever had that? Fry that up with a couple eggs, boy, and I'll tell you, that's pretty good eating.
I have done it about 40 years ago.
Well, you can have it now, because here we go. We have a bunch of roast beef hash.
Good if I ate beef.
Whoa.
I did it. You don't scare easily. Don't kid me.
Smiley.
I hope you don't put that knife into your leg.
No.
No? Here, take that, Miley, will you?
Oh, one more. One more. One more. That's the last one.
Okay, this is the last one we have here.
Yep.
Oh, my word. Oh, those are the real ones. Oh, boys.
Those are big.
Those are the real ones.
Look at the size of those things.
Extreme. Well, that's what we got here.
Yep.
We got two of them. I can't even get them. You do that well, though. You've had this problem before. Two of them. Those are really nice. Those are really nice. How'd you get that out of there? Give that to her, will you? Who are they from? We don't know yet. Oh, wait a minute. Rose Doggy. Rose Doggy they're from. She's struggling, though.
That one I didn't struggle too bad.
Okay. Okay, so we're done. We got any questions? How are we fixed for questions?
This one
Hmm?
is being annoying. Usually she just grab it.
Why are you standing up, bud? Yes, why don't you take down a couple of these things and get them right in front of the camera. And I can show that woman what we've done with those things. Are beautiful. And what we've done is we've had people put their names on them. Take anybody's.
No, that one's tied. I'll have to play with that one.
I had all the staff and volunteers put their names on them
Oh, I see.
to take one home each. They deserved a better life than around here. Those things are beautiful.
Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You better take a white one down. You can see it better.
Yeah, that
There are
one's-
plenty more. Keep walking. Right there over your head. Right there's one.
Yeah, I got my hands full right now. Takes two hands to deal with this.
That's another blue one, purple one. You need a white one to show on the camera better.
Like this one's tied. I have to cut it or something.
No, go down to the next snowflake. But Bud doesn't give up easy. Any rate, what do we got for questions coming?
I don't give up at all.
Are you having a problem, bud?
Me?
Yeah.
He is not having a problem. He's going to get that down.
There.
Did.
Hook her
He
right
got it down.
Knife.
hook.
Got my pocket.
We got extra dog here.
Do we have any
Okay.
questions?
So what are we doing with this?
Whose are they? Whose are they?
I've forgotten whose they are.
They should have names on them.
Oh,
This one says Leslie.
That's Leslie.
okay, yeah. He's just holding up a sample of these. Beautiful.
How is Orion doing in the house?
She's doing very well. She is a mature dog now, and she's how old? She's just a year, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a big dog, and she's doing much better. I was working with her with the fly swatter with a Kleenex in the end of it. You wave it so she can see it better, and so she's learning to come when I wave anything white.
Oh boy.
Is he holding those up as Vanna?
Huh?
Is he being Vanna with the?
He's being Vanna with them.
Oh,
Okay, Leslie. Yep. Leslie.
more.
Leslie. Okay.
Scooter Karen.
I think you're gonna have to go down a little bit. The camera's set low today.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. We don't have
headless.
heads.
It's headless.
That's good.
Good.
They are gorgeous. They're no two alike. And it looks like, they're all hand done and then they're starched or something. They're stiffened up beautifully.
Says Laura. Says, please
So
don't
that
touch.
most of the regulars around here have now gotten I'm keeping two of them and going to frame them for here at the farm, but
Go, Laura.
I thought they deserved a better life than me stacking them somewhere, so.
Someone asked if you still need /want hand and toe warmers.
Do I need hand and toe warmers? I think we've got a bunch. We just got a bunch, yes, a day before yesterday or whatever. I think we're all set for a while. Let's see how the winter goes. I'd hate to turn people off, but at the moment I think we're all set. I think we had basically like 2 cases.
Too late, sorry, Megan.
I don't think we've broken open any packages yet, so
Right, right. It hasn't been that cold,
it's starting to get
but it's getting there. Today was a bad one.
Okay.
A riot is 15 months today.
A riot is 15 months today. That's what I like about these people. They know the details.
October 2nd.
I'm in big trouble. I handled 2 that I wasn't supposed to touch. Says right on them, do not touch.
Well, you got the good luck of the Portuguese spread from yesterday, so
Oh,
you're, I think that
today's
saves
not
you.
the 13th, is it?
No.
No.
Someone asked, do we need any supplies?
Do we need any supplies? I just put something on our wish list. I've forgotten, and I left the coffee that Megan likes there, because she was complaining about being out of coffee.
I know something Ramon
What?
Tums.
Tums. Laura tells us we are short on Tums. They get 2 Tums every day, all of them. And the reason they get 2 Tums every day is because we feed so much of the roast beef, and it's good roast beef that comes from the submarine sandwich places. But the beef does not have the calcium that it should. So 2 different veterinarians told us we should be feeding 2 Tums along with the beef, about a pound of beef and a little bit of dog food and some rice, and that's what they're on. Next.
Does a riot have hearing aids?
No. No, she can hear abrupt noises. You know, clapping or barking. She can hear those things, but Boo can hear. I think Boo hear quite well, especially since we stood her ears up. I think that made a big difference at Boo.
When Boo, if you
This is the cat of the pair. She gets up on the back of sofas and,
Yeah. She used to climb on that bench when she was little too.
yeah, run up and down the bench. She's learning some house manners, which is very good.
Was it peanut butter? Did you try one? Do you want one?
they were wondering which dog you were talking about with the fly swatter with the tissue on it.
This one, a riot, because she can't hear. So she depends on being able to see stuff. I don't know whether her vision's 100% either, but she certainly can see. When you wave something white at her, she can see it. Hey. No, she's not even looking at that one. But that's the kind of thing you can sometimes. There you go. Would you want to come over here, please? Would you please come over here? Because you want that. The hell with it. Okay. Doesn't have a cookie. But that's how you talk to her once you get her used to the white tissue paper deal. Because you can usually grab something white and shake it.
I don't understand this one, but could Orion have just been born too smart for her bridges?
Yes. Could have Ryan have been too smart for her bridges. She is a smart dog. But she does get herself in trouble. It's not so bad since they're split up, but when the 2 of them were together, they were competing for attention, and it was very bad. Goes, what is that she's eating now?
It's a robe from its wife, which is going in the trash now.
She's an awfully big dog to have a small rope to play with.
I know.
It could go down. Next.
Have Boo and Orion been on the farm and off the farm and gone off shopping in stores?
No. No, because we would not be making a service dog out of them, and so therefore we really don't have any public access with them. You have public access when you are a service dog or you are a service dog in training, as long as you behave. If you don't behave, you can get thrown out anyway. That one is attacking the couch. He's extremely annoyed at that pillow. Kill it. Go ahead.
Cute. Everyone's saying the snowflakes are a work of art and they're absolutely beautiful.
Those things. Yes, they are. They certainly are. And Grace is going to put my two in my frame. I gave her a wooden frame to. How come you didn't come when I called you? Hey, whoa. You didn't come over here because I had things to give you. There you go. Did you want another one? If I shake that at you, would you have another one? Okay, here comes your friend. That's it for now. Try again later. Is that it?
No. Has anyone ever tried the spiky bands you pull over your shoes?
The spike. Oh yeah, we live by them.
Yeah.
We live by them.
This place is slick ice. We all live on them.
Yes, yes. We have a couple bad situations here. People pouring water down the walkways, which then becomes ice, and so we have glare ice sometimes. So I have put some of this rope we have, some big heavy rope. We've attached it around so people can walk up and down the hill with a rope. It's huh?
Tow yourself.
Tow your rope. Tow your rope. Yep. We have a collection of those strap-on things too.
If Bentley does not work, will you try yellow at all with Scarlet or go directly to Bumpy as an alternative?
As I just proved, you can't tell what we're going to do. I don't know whether we can find Bumpy. Bumpy's owner is in California, but Megan thinks that she left Bumpy here with her mother. I certainly hope she did. But if she got on the plane with Bumpy, Bumpy's in California, and then yes, we would be trying, etc. Okay.
Is it necessary to brush the dog's teeth daily?
No. In a word, no.
Someone
But
said
what?
I must admit I'm falling short with doing this. Do you need to do it at all?
No. Well, if they've got good crunchy stuff to chew, you don't have to. But if you have not done that and they've got these great big black teeth in the back, you can spend $5 million getting a veterinarian to do it, or you can take a screwdriver and pick it off. Boy, I don't want to be quoted on that one, but that's how they used to do it. I wouldn't say a screwdriver, but the usual dental tools. If you get a pick, you can hook that tartar and give a yank, and it comes off in great chunks. And if you can't find your dental pick, you use a screwdriver. Flathead.
Someone said, what a thrill it was to be at the North Shore Mall and see Megan and company training dogs.
Yeah, that's one place she goes quite often.
How is Blue doing?
Boo? Oh, Blue. Blue is fine. She was down here when they had the birthday party for all of them, right? Yeah.
Everyone was here, but not Meg.
Except not Meg.
I heard. Someone asked me if I was planning to go to college. Yes.
Any specific? Oh,
What was that?
oh. She got bitten earlier today too. Any specific college?
Not really yet, but I love biology, so I'm looking for that to be.
You ought to go make friends with the people at New England Biolabs. And I have a doggy friend up there who is in their cellar, a very bright lady, Holly. Holly Pulsifer? That's not her name anymore. She got married. But I'll tell you, she lives right across from the canoe place. You know the canoe place? The hill, the one up on the hill is hers. The one down on the hill is Cyrilla Tebow's. That's her mother. She's a biologist and a very bright one.
Were both Boo and Orion spayed?
Yes. Were they both spayed? I'm told I have to repeat the question. Boo and Ariat both spayed. Yes, they were. Unfortunately, so was Bailey. That's the first dog I spayed. That's back when I thought I had to do what the AKC suggested, and that was spay a white dog. Well, she's not white, and she could hear, and I could have bred her to Thumper or somebody, black dog. However, I spayed her. It was a bad thing. Luna was her sister, though, so we managed.
Does Oriot's lack of hearing cause her to have more negative behaviors?
I've always said there's no difference between a deaf Great Dane and a beagle that doesn't listen to you anyway. You can train a deaf Dane. The best agility Great Dane in the United States was a white deaf dog. Beth Guttridge had him. What the hell? Nico. And he did the whole agility course with hand signals, and he was top of the. He was good. People wouldn't believe he was deaf.
Do you need rice? What kind do you use?
Rice, we do, but we pick it up at Costco real cheap. I wouldn't spend the postage on shipping it to us. We just plain old rice, and we use a lot of it. 100 pounds a week. I don't know. We use a lot of it.
Yeah. We go through 3 to 4 cups a day.
Yeah. We have rice cookers. We have 2 of them, don't we? Yeah.
The one in the barn is very handy. According to the weather,
Uh-oh. According to the weather, Ipswich.
you have a 100% chance of snow with sleet starting Saturday.
Isn't that wonderful? We have a 100% chance of snow with sleet. Well, at least that means you don't have to plow it. I don't have to go push it around.
It's supposed to go to all rain by Sunday.
All rain by Sunday.
2 to 4 inches.
Of rain? No. That's it?
Last I heard, unless the forecast has changed, then it could have.
Well, Grace was the one that said it had changed to snow, and it was more like 6 to 8 inches, but I don't know who told you that. People like to get all excited about this stuff. And last time I said that, we had 3 feet, and it was a blizzard, so you just don't know. It's like breeding dogs. You really can't plan ahead too much. Okay, are we done?
The farmers measure it after it falls, not before.
That's true.
It's more accurate that way.
That's true. That's true. Okay. The project of the discussion that we started we'll keep going with is tires. There's $70 off on 4 tires.
Yeah.
I'm now going to shut the microphone off and change the batteries. Bye.
Goodbye. Happy New Year.